How can I help you this beautiful morning?
You got any cases?
3. Got a teenage African-American lung transplant
Next 2
recipient.
days, you'll be doing nothing but clinic work.
I just said...
You were lying.
Well, then why'd you ask?
Because if you told the truth, I was only going to give you 1 day of clinic duty.
That's dishonest. I refuse to participate
You'll
in this.
do it. You owe me. I kept you out of jail. I can put you back.
How can I help you this beautiful morning?
I told the nurse I have a runny nose, but I don't. I think I have syphilis or gonorrhea.
I think I have an STD.
I think I have a...
Who is here for a runny nose? It's a cold. It'll get better. Go home. Those of you who have stayed obviously do not have colds. You will be assigned a doctor who is not me, because I'm tired of wiping crotches.
House, you're doing this. Call security.
Should I get a sedative?
No, I'm good, thanks. Need a team here.
I have a sedative.
A little late.
Just in time.
What did you give him?
Paralytic.
Why would you do that?
Somebody had to stop screaming.
Then he's still in pain.
Yeah, but quietly. Paralytic stopped him breathing. If he goes hypoxic, he's gonna be quiet forever. So, either I can continue to swab people's privates, or I can figure out if this guy's delirium, pain, and insanely high heart rate are life-threatening or just a personality quirk. I think the latter choice is better for all 3 of us.
5 cc's of haloperidol to get him down after the paralytic wore off.
So, pain in his right ear, psychotic behavior, and dizziness. Go!
Nurses said he was holding his head. How do you know it was specifically his ear?
Because he was dizzy. Means the problem was affecting his inner ear.
Nurses said he was running in circles. Doesn't mean he was dizzy.
He wasn't running in circles, he was running in oblongs. Looked like a 3-year-old kid drew them.
Acoustic neuroma that started a hemorrhage.
Explains the pain, vertigo, everything. Get an MRI. What else?
If it explains everything, what...
Might not explain everything.
Well, what if he was psychotic first, then self-mutilated, damaged the ear?
Excellent. Need a complete psychiatric workup. Your turn.
I was gonna say what Foreman,
Well, say something else.
he came to the clinic.
Good.
Decent chance he had a chronic illness first, especially given the rapid heart rate. Lingering ear infection. Pressure builds up in his inner ear and bursts through the mastoid bone while he's waiting in the clinic.
Oh, yes. Get a head CT, draw blood cultures, run a chem panel, and get a complete blood count. Oh, while you're at it, pour some alcohol into his ear and take out the cockroach.
He has a cockroach in his ear?
He was scratching that ear right before the event, so I took a peek. My guess is it started biting.
Nothing else wrong with him?
Wasn't that enough? It's pretty gross.
So why are we doing the tests?
Well, it's either that or I have to keep doing clinic duty. You can do the tests or just stay out of Cuddy's sight. I don't really care which. Beautiful.
Thank you. It's dry.
Who cares? It's beautiful. My lawn were half as well maintained as that. Pigeons wouldn't have the nerve to poop on it.
Good grooming is important.
Is that a shot?
People do judge you on your appearance. When you entered, I noted your shirt hadn't been pressed. You hadn't shaved in quite some time. I extrapolated you were a person for whom detail was not a major concern. I was worried you might apply that same standard in your
You
work.
use toenail clippers up there?
They're longer, so they allow me to better reach the upper hairs.
I'm wearing a rumpled shirt and forgot to brush my hair this week. You've got athlete's foot in your nose. I'm ready to be judged. Okay, $50 to any patient who is willing to leave here right now.
House, you can't.
My money.
I don't care. People do
They'll
not.
leave for $50. They're not all that sick.
Or they're poor and desperate, which is why this place is here.
If they're that poor, then they'd rather have 50 bucks.
Can I have the money?
Look, it's monogrammed. He doesn't need money. Ergo, he's not sick.
And the blood?
It could be anybody's. The monogram's definitely his.
How can we make this more interesting for you?
How can we make the sky green? How can we make the tall short? You cannot make the uninteresting interesting.
I'll pay you $10 for every patient you diagnose without touching. You pay me $10 for everyone you have to touch.
You're making this into a game for me, from which I can only conclude this isn't a game for you.
No.
Why? You think if I deal with enough people, I'll find some humanity?
Yes.
Why I have to do this myself?
I got a bum leg. Say ah.
Feels rough.
Yes, it's a rash. I'm gonna need more than rough.
Well, it's just rough. Can't you feel it?
Well, I could, but then what satisfaction would you get?
Got it.
Start counting. How many?
26.
Okay, either you suck at math or you're gonna die in 2 seconds. You suck at math. Diagnosis, prescription. You owe me 30. I owe you 10.
Test results are back for your STD patients. I'm not paying you for them. You already touched them.
How old are you?
30.
And you've never seen an after-school special? Dawson's Creek? How do you get to 30 and not know about condoms?
Oh, God, I have an STD.
No, but you will. Every patient who comes in here for an STD test has one thing in common. They had a SWS, sex while stupid. It'll go away on its own.
It's not, can't you?
Nope. It'll go away.
It's been all day. There must be some treatment you...
Nope. It'll go away. Or it won't go away.
I read about a treatment. Some doctor won a prize for it. I read about it.
You don't have the hiccups, do you? Make a note. Drug-seeking behavior.
Morphine?
No. Anal digital stimulation. Hey! Oh! Hey! I paid these people 50 bucks to leave here an hour ago.
Yeah, we came back.
Well, then you owe me 50.
The kid needs surgery.
And he could walk way back then. Stand up, kid.
He swallowed a magnet. We gotta cut it out.
How old are you?
8.
And he swallowed something stuck to a fridge. Darwin says let him die. It's already below the stomach. It should pass on its own.
Strong magnet. It's messing with the imaging. We have no way that... You got X-ray vision, House? Whoa, you gonna cut him open? Right here?
It's well into the intestines. He's fine. I want my 50 back. Sir, why do you have 2 lunches in front of you?
Been here for 2 meals.
You're happy with that?
No, I just don't see much use in complaining.
Seriously? It's a very useful tool. Complain, make people miserable, and they do what you want to make the misery go away.
We probably should say something. Maybe I can call one of the doctors I work
They're
with.
doing their best.
Ow!
What the hell?
I'm sure it was an accident.
Is he Canadian?
He's a low priority.
Is that a yes?
He's
He's
just...
happy. I gotta stop this before it spreads. You guys are done. Could be a metabolic disorder, toxic exposure, carcinoma of the tongue, metastasized to the brain, epilepsy, MS.
Or it could be the flu, and we should all be back in the ER.
No, you're ignoring the big symptom.
What if we're looking at both the flu and decent parenting?
Okay, you two are perfectly healthy. This guy wasn't pandering. He wasn't vanilla nice. He was nice without any aspiration, personal gain. I'm thinking genetic defect.
Niceness is a defect?
3 cavemen see a stranger running towards them with a spear. One fights, one flees, one smiles, and invites him over for fondue. That last guy didn't last long enough to procreate.
And how long has the patient been suffering?
At least as long as his wife has known him, 11 years.
The chances of him having an undiagnosed pathology for that long.
What are you saying? Evolution is wrong? What do you think we are? 21st century America?
He's saying that statistics are true too. The world is a bell curve. Most of us fall within the standard deviation, but there are outliers. And if we believe in the existence of extreme jerkiness, which I suspect that we do, then we also have to accept the existence of the opposite extreme.
You want it to be a symptom because then we're supposed to be jerks, which means you don't even have to try to be nice.
Okay, maybe I'm biased. Let's take a vote. Who thinks that niceness is not a symptom? And who thinks that their vote counts? You two, check out his home for toxins. Taubman 31.
31.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that either way was good with you. Taubman 13. MRI for tumors and EEG for nerve damage. Test whatever comes out of him for everything else. Hello again. These people think you are not too nice.
Too nice. For what?
For a life as we know it to have evolved without an intelligent designer, I'm going to prove them wrong. Your wife is very ugly.
Get out of here.
Deb? He's obviously trying to prove a point.
I think I just did. You're either perfect or you're sick. And in my experience, sick is much more common.
He's not sick. He's nice.
It's nice in the sense that your toaster is nice for making you breakfast. It's the only thing his wiring will let him do. He has Williams syndrome. Your husband is missing the genes that make him suspicious.
You're wrong. He's...
Relax. There's no cure. He's gonna go right on tasting lemon meringue pie, fainting, and being a sap.
What about the other symptoms?
Has no other symptoms.
But Williams does.
He's got the teeth, glasses.
Williams cuts IQ by 20.
He doesn't work in the physics department, except when they spill a black hole on their carpet.
Elfin appearance?
Yeah, he's more Legolas than Keebler. I bet you can still crack off a batch of pecan sandies.
Perfect pitch.
You'll love to karaoke, right?
I suck.
Modest. Another symptom.
No, he really does suck.
Give us a warble. You know any Cher?
No, but I know Brad. Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. You're the only one I care enough to hurt about. Maybe I will.
What's the matter? He's stroking.
Not a moment too soon.
I don't have syphilis.
You don't know.
How many ways are there to get it?
You can know who you had sex with. You can't know who she...
I do.
Not for sure.
It's a waste of time. I had a stroke. You can't keep wasting time. We were tested for the Peace Corps.
10 years ago. You haven't been with your wife every minute of every day.
You think I'm naive, don't you?
I think you... Yeah.
I know my wife.
She's not perfect.
I'm not perfect. But she loves me. And she's always loved me. Every minute, every day.
Okay, got a good view of the heart.
What if we lower House's dosage? Maybe stabilize him? He doesn't get worse, he doesn't get better.
Quite the line to walk. If we're wrong, he dies of neurosyphilis.
If we don't, other people die.
Other people who aren't our boss.
People.
This sucks. The guy had a gift. I killed... Hi, what?
House doesn't have syphilis. He switched the blood samples.
How do you know that?
House told Wilson I wanted to ruin House's day. See ya.
We're idiots.
We're not idiots. Positive blood test means positive blood test.
Apparently not. There they are. Let's see if they... What are you doing? We're not done.
He doesn't have syphilis.
I know.
Patient tested positive for syphilis, right?
Is this some sort of recap?
But why did he test positive for syphilis?
Oh, I know this.
Either one, he has syphilis.
I was gonna say that.
Or two, the test was wrong twice. Or three, he gave us someone else's blood.
Who?
Amber.
Get that idiotic smile out of my face. I gotta go on a killing spree.
Or four, he has something that tests positive for syphilis.
It's not Chagas.
He worked in Costa Rica before he was married.
Is two a spree, or do I have to kill you too? Chagas wouldn't explain the niceness.
I've heard of remote tribes that actually practice acts of kindness. Or the Chagas caused encephalitis.
MRI showed no signs of it.
Until we started him on steroids, compromised the immune system, and let the infection flare up. I did another one. It's not much.
It's plenty. You figured this out because I don't have syphilis? Damn. That should have been my epiphany. Good news, bad news. Good news is, you know what you have. It's treatable, you're gonna live.
Really?
What's the bad news?
The cure is a grueling course of pills. It's like one a day for a month.
Now you're just trying to make me laugh.
Yeah, like that's a challenge.
You have Chagas disease. It's a parasite. It's been asymptomatic for 10 years.
Not quite. Your brain's been swollen. Not enough to see, but enough to alter your personality.
Oh, we're back to that.
He screamed at you. You don't think you can change?
That was because of the drugs.
So you think drugs are more powerful than parasites? I mean, the ones we're gonna give you to treat the parasites obviously are, but I stand by the principle.
I'm not worried.
Neither am I.
Neither am I. That's because I don't care.
Look what I found.
Nice.
They think you might be able to come home tomorrow.
That's good.
What's the matter?
The ketchup. There's something wrong with that.
Tastes fine. Anything else?
Everything else is great. I don't know. I guess I don't like ketchup anymore. I don't know what else I don't like.
You also need to prepare President Dubala's case for this week's Morbidity and Mortality Conference.
Oh, unfortunately, I'm overdue a mani-pedi appointment.
Not you. Foreman's department.
Oh, right. Well, he's got all the time in the world.
We made the wrong call. He died. There's nothing to present.
But obviously garnered a lot of curiosity.
And we don't have more important things to do than satisfy everyone's idle curiosity?
It's not idle. The question of how we deal with two possible diagnoses whose treatments are contraindicated is worth discussing.
Just keep it clean. Simple. We did a test that called into question our initial diagnosis, so we changed our mind.
And if they ask how the test was done?
Why would they do that? It's a routine lab test.
Routine lab tests don't involve blood you stole from a corpse to trick me into giving the guy the wrong treatment.
Yes, and if you brought that up, it'd certainly make for a lively debate about the morality of murdering murderers. But since you burned the only evidence of that...
To cover for you, not me.
You're protected. The decision was a coin flip. There was no right or wrong answer. The body's underground, 8,000 miles away. Nobody can prove anything.
That room would be filled not because of a coin flip, not because of the patient, but because House's department screwed up. They're gonna be like sharks in a chum-filled swimming pool. And there's no way I'm jumping in unless I'm in a steel cage.
So what do you want?
I want to know you have everything covered.
Got what covered?
We're just reviewing the Dabala case, making sure we didn't miss anything.
We didn't. Except, of course, the thing that killed him.
We've got a problem. When Cameron sent Dabala's blood to the lab, she specifically asked for the anti-centromere antibodies test.
So?
The printout they sent you included just the anti-centromere antibodies, but the lab also did a full blood panel.
So I'm not an idiot. I obviously made sure the cadaver I got the sample from had the same blood type.
You apparently didn't check his cholesterol.
How far off?
20%.
Dabala didn't die of high cholesterol. Why would anyone even bother to compare the two reports?
The same reason I did, because they're looking for anything we might have screwed up.
We could claim the blood analyzer broke.
We can't. Cameron documented that it was perfectly calibrated when she did the test.
So the numbers are off. It's weird. Who cares? If it comes up, just act surprised like it's some irrelevant curiosity.
I can't do this. I can't go in there and stack lie upon lie. We've got to figure out a way to explain this.
There's obviously something wrong. And I'm not even saying we need to talk about it right now. I just don't see why you have to deny it.
I'm not.
Now you're denying you're denying.
No, I'm denying that there's anything to deny.
Robert, you can't do this. You can't hide things from me.
There's a problem with the Dabala M&M. The HDL numbers on one of his early blood panels don't match a later panel.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's no big deal. Cholesterol didn't have anything to do with his death, but, you know, after being let go from Mercy and then that thing with the 13's drug trial, Foreman's paranoid about people questioning the way he handled the case.
Well, that's ridiculous. If anything, Foreman should be feeling secure. He's the one who had the right diagnosis. We're the ones who talked him out of it.
I know. Don't tell him I told you. He doesn't want to show any signs of weakness, especially now that House is claiming he wants him to stay in charge.
All right.
I gave him statins.
What?
They ask about the cholesterol, just say I prescribed a statin, forgot to put it in the chart.
You want to solve a problem in the records by creating another problem in the records.
It's not a problem with the records, it's a problem with my record keeping. There's no way anyone can prove me wrong.
How'd you get access to the statins? You gonna get someone in the pharmacy to confess to yet another record-keeping problem?
I saw an open cart, just took it.
Why would you steal a drug you can just as easily ask for?
Because I'm trying to get you off the hook.
A story that raises more questions than it answers only puts the hook deeper down my throat. It's all right. I'll handle it.
How?
By telling the truth. The truth is, I don't have the time, I'm not in the mood, and I don't see the point.
You don't want to do the M&M because you're not in the mood.
This kid is dying, and I've got House trying to push all his responsibilities onto me.
They're not his responsibilities, they're yours. You're the one who wanted to be in charge.
I wanted to be in charge, not a figurehead.
Then do the M&M. It's all yours.
What, you want me to get flogged for what? So you can have an academic debate about a diagnostic dilemma no one's ever going to face again?
What the hell's going on here?
I just don't want to do the M&M. At work? Not even close.
All right, great.
We need to talk.
Unless it's life or death, it's gonna have to wait.
It's about Dabala.
Let me rephrase. Unless it's a current life.
Foreman can't present the case at the M&M.
I know you guys are busy, but he's just gonna have to suck it up and make the time.
It's not the time.
Then what is it?
The anti-centromere antibodies test, the test that causes to change treatment from blastomycosis to scleroderma. It wasn't...
Wasn't what?
Dr. Cuddy, they need you in the pediatric ICU.
Who's they?
I don't know, but I think they're lawyers.
If you guys screwed something up, just come clean. It's not gonna be that bad.
Where'd you find it?
Find what?
Nice and bound chromium supplements. It was right on top of the fire. You don't know about it?
No, been here all night.
One of Dabala's previous docs was prescribing ultra-high doses of niacin-bound chromium to boost his HDL.
So?
So it gives us something to point to. We can explain the wide variation between the HDL numbers. We're safe. We're covered. You really didn't request the info?
No. And obviously you didn't either. Which means...
How'd you find it?
Fat old black guy. Knew he had to be taking something for his cholesterol.
And what now?
I'm not the boss.
You don't think I should be fired?
Why? That will ever be treating a genocidal dictator again. Better a murder than a misdiagnosis.
Whether you want to be in charge or not, you are. And you always will be.
A 75-year-old African man presented to our hospital following a rapid onset of hemolysis. He'd been fine prior to onset. Chest pain, fever, coughing, chills. He does know the 9-hour